So we're finally going to attack the Celts here within this episode. The problem is I'm definitely going to lose units. There's no way I can be super efficient and not lose anything. Unfortunately, it's just they're in a really good spot. They've got a lot of hills and forests surrounding them, and even with my longbowmen, it's going to be tough to fire across towards their capital. It's funny because now I completely understand. I always give the English AI a very hard time during the Civ 5 AI only battles that I host on the channel. And I'm always confused, like, why doesn't England take out the Celts early, or vice versa? It's because these mods have this place filled with these hills and forest tiles, and it's so hard that you'll see right now. Even with the longbowmen, I realize I'm still not going to be able to attack across this forest. So I'm going to need to locate, I need to make sure that my my composite bowmen, and whenever they get upgraded to the longbowmen, are on hills themselves. But even then, that's still not going to be enough. There's really not that many areas I can fire upon. I realized that over the break. The other two things that I did over the break is I deleted a worker because I had way too many. I believe I had 3, and I deleted 1. No, I'm sorry, I had 4, and I deleted, went down to 3, which is much more acceptable since I've pretty much already improved all the tiles in York, Nottingham, and London. Secondly, I went to the Netherlands, and I sold them both my horse resources and my 4 iron resources. Now, I understand, like, where, you might be concerned. You might be like, Drew, what are you doing? Why did you sell your iron? I sold my iron because we're not going to need that iron until the ship of the line, which is way down here. We're a long ways away before we get that. So I'm not worried about it at all. We'll have our iron back. Even if we don't, I could always just buy this tile, and there's 4 iron there. Plus, I plan on attacking the Netherlands anyways because I traded with William. I could attack him at any point, get that iron back, build my ship of the lines, and it'll be fine. I mean, Amsterdam, I'm not worried about this city. This city is going to be very easy to take whenever we want. I would like to keep it there for a while, though, just because it's a good trading. It's a good kind of trade route and stuff like that. Anyways, let's go to the next turn. We're about 3 turns away from being able to start. Actually, yeah, we're going to be 3 turns away, as well as I've got to upgrade too. I would love to destroy any composite bowmen that they bring up. They have a few units. They've got at least 3 composite bowmen now, so they're not as weak as they once were, which is unfortunate. I also have a few ships kind of here for the melee. I'm going to use mainly the ships to do my melee attack. I don't think I'm even going to use our warriors at all. Okay, and I don't want to move him out of position. I can't fire across the forest, so we will have to go. I'm gonna leave him there. We'll see if that composite bowman stays around. We'll see. And yeah, let's slap something down. I also messed around with the citizen management. We did a few things here and there, and it's not too bad. Yeah, so I think we'll be okay. The problem is that I don't know how I'm going to upgrade this composite bowman, which is outside of our territory. We might need to have them switch spots or something like that. I don't know. And it might be a good idea to, I can't drag you, actually, yes, I can take you back, and I think you'll be safe. Good, yeah, because this composite bowman is more than 2 tiles away, so this guy's safe. Unless, of course, he travels across the river, which he didn't. He decided to stay there, which is probably a pretty smart move, because we can't attack him, not yet at least. I got a composite bowman stationed in London for a little bit. As well as I need to remember that all the units, I need to move my units inside of... Wait, maybe that's not true. I was going to say I don't pay for... I'm thinking of a different campaign. I've played so many Civ 5 campaigns. I'm mixing up what social policies I've gone down. I forgot that I didn't have the social policy that doesn't pay for... I have to pay for maintenance whether they're inside of a city or not. Stationed inside of a city or not. Okay, so we need to kill this guy. This guy might be able to help next turn, but not yet. And then let's switch spots here. He might even begin to retreat. That would be nice. There's already a farm tile, even though there's no graphic showing that there's farm here. I guess we'll just put you inside of London and put you inside of Nottingham. And why would we want a trading post? I understand that we are in somewhat of a deficit, but no, let's just construct a mine. We have somebody growing. I kind of don't even like that. I did switch around citizen management to avoid growth and focus more on production. I just know that when we have to take in these 2 cities, which I do believe I'm going to keep both of them, I just don't want to leave all this terrain open for someone like Denmark or Sweden to come and steal this land away from me. No, no, no. I don't want to deal with that, especially if I'm, in the Middle East fighting, after I've taken over all of Europe and I have to go back to deal with Northern Scotland because someone forward settled me or something like that. No, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, and we should be doing... Oh, he instant healed Dang it. Oh, and I just finished machinery. I could have upgraded that guy. But that's okay. So I sold my resources because I knew it was going to cost me quite a bit of money to upgrade everybody. So that's why I sold my stuff. Whoops. So yeah, we are going to have to change spots, and hopefully we destroy some of those composite bowmen. I'm building shrines so that we get more happiness, because Catholicism is offering us 1 happiness for every shrine we build, and that's obviously really important. I'm going to skip on the granary because I'm not trying to grow more. A market would be a good idea, but I think I guess we'll go ahead and build a market. We could use that. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. We've got 3 turns for a Colosseum, and then I believe we will be close to the Circus Maximus. I think we still need to discover the technology, but yeah, for now, let's go for a shrine, because ultimately, London will fall to Catholicism. And probably 1 more population, 1 more extra pop, and then we'll be good. Okay, and I can either back you up. Yeah, I should probably just back you up and upgrade you now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's back him up, upgrade, and there we go. Okay, so where's the Circus Maximus? National College. Did we already discover the tech? No, it's right here. So we could get that in 3 turns. Let's go ahead and do that because our Coliseum's going to finish up soon. And that is the tech. Well, I want the National College too. Obviously, the National College of free technology would be great. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be unhappy when I integrate these 2 cities. Yeah, of course. Let's go to Spain. They're giving us the most science back. I love it. We should be approaching the first spy, which we get 2 spies since we're England. 2 spies will be helpful. Hey, who attacked us? Where'd that attack come from? I didn't see that. Open borders with Germany. No, not yet. But I will be going for an open borders agreement with somebody soon. I'll discuss my strategies after we take over the Celts, but I want to start attacking Europe like right after we're done with the Celts. I know I waited a while for the Celts, but then again, I do think there were some people that were a little bit impatient. They're like, Drew, just do it, just go for it. And I'm like, I can't just go for it. It's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna lose a bunch of units, and then people will be like, why did you go for it? Why did you lose all these units? So you got to find the right balance. So I'm gonna switch spots with. Well, let's see. Should I switch spots or should I just back up? I've got to be on a hill. Probably should have built a few more roads, and then I'll back you up and we'll heal you next turn. Of course, I can't attack over the forest, which is freaking killing me. But I can. Well, this guy is gonna have to stay there. Yeah, so I would have 9 times out of 10 done the same strategy. I know I waited a little bit longer than I initially kind of wanted to. But honestly, I mean, what are you going to do? I needed to wait this long. I wasn't willing to lose a bunch of units. No way. Please take him down. He's not going to be able to take him down. Well, that's okay. Can't attack over the forest, so you're going to stay there. Okay, so we're about to upgrade everybody, but we still need to heal. We can build a boat in 2 turns. Like I said, I'm going to lose units. That's just going to be a fact of the matter. I'm only going to build 1 catapult because they're not going to be that useful to me. I might build another longbowman. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Don't want a lighthouse for extra food. Not looking for extra food. Don't really want a barracks. I guess it could be useful somewhat. I think York is good in terms of workboats. We've got all the workboats working and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I want to really build except for the longbowman. I guess an artist guild would be good. Actually, that would be pretty important. A cultural victory is enabled, and yeah, we should probably do that. I mean, we've got possibly 5 longbowmen whenever we upgrade them. That should be enough there. I know that I'm going to lose, I think, I'm going to guess 2. Probably going to lose 2. But right now I've got to destroy their units before I go after the capital. And we'll do that pretty soon. Destroy their units, and then obviously heal up, and then we'll begin our approach. But this guy's dead. And then we'll slowly begin to grind away at the capital as everyone else heals up. We have an unmet player. And Russia becoming friends. Turn 140. Okay, so you need to take a turn to upgrade and heal. Maybe a few turns. I'll destroy you with this guy. Perfect. I can attack the city from here or no? Of course I cannot. I can grind their great general down, but no, let's stay back for a second. You need to... Ooh... Let's continue down. You're very close to getting the double attack. So a longbowman that has double attack will be really, really useful. So let's make sure that we back him up. And then I just want to play safe. I guess I didn't need to back him up. Put the catapult there for now. And again, there's only a few hill tiles that I can attack from without being hit. I believe it might even be just 2. So I guess I can keep you there for now. Yeah, so we still have a little bit more setting up to do. Our worker finished the final tile that we need to work, I guess, to put improvements on. Notre Dame's been built in faraway land. I would have loved that wonder. I actually seriously considered that wonder because it offers that extra 10 happiness. Obviously, that would be really, really helpful right now, but of course, I'm a little bit behind in technology, a slight bit. That's because I rushed machinery. Not a big deal. Of course, I'm going to do that most, like 9 times out of 10. I should probably do kind of, I wish I could just swoop them out, like everyone does a circle. Oh, crap. Well, that was a misclick, but it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do something like that. And then you go back to York. You go back there. I'll put you inside of London so you can heal right now. And a market, their Circus Maximus has been unlocked for us, but let's go ahead and just build the shrine for now. I know I'm losing money, but that is gonna have to be okay. I could always, well, I don't know if I can sell anything else, can I? Don't think there's anything else to sell. We should probably head for the top part of the tree. Top part of the tree has some stuff for us. I, of course, want the zoo eventually and ship the line way down the line. We should probably get the technology for National College. Actually, I always love civil service, but I don't think we have any access to fresh water, food from... We have... Well, maybe that would be good. Yeah, because we can't build the National College anyways. Like, it's going to stall out. Because once we capture the city, I'm sure we're going to capture the city by the time we're anywhere close to finishing production for the National College. I will accept open borders with Spain only for the sake that I might want to attack France right after this. So I could use... I know I talked about attacking Spain first. The problem is that Spain, it's going to be kind of tough to attack Spain. It's a lot of rough terrain to the north where I'd be attacking from. No, I'm okay. Whereas I could easily, from 3 tiles away, attack Paris without being hit. That is, of course, depending on how many units they have. So we might just line up longbowmen all across these forest tiles and this hill tile, as well as the tile that I have access to, and just boom, boom, pound away at Paris. I think that'd be easier. Well, I don't think that'd be easier. I just feel like if France has... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get into that. We are still a ways away. Okay, so I can keep you there. The problem is that I still need to move. Still need to move guys into the right spot. And, okay, so we've got all of our longbowmen upgraded and everything. That's good. And I'm going to keep you here and get ready. We're going to get ready for our attack. We probably, next turn, so we still have a few. We're going to take one more turn to attack with these 2 guys. Maybe 2 more turns. Because we still need, because I'm going to start to put people in range. And we also want to make sure that our great general is in the best spot possible. Obviously, that's pretty important, too. What turn is it? 143. I'd like to have them destroyed by 150, if I can. Okay, so that worker will stay there, and we'll begin our attack. Bam and bam. Okay, and this guy, of course, cannot attack, but we're just going to wait. We're going to keep him there. I'm going to move the general over this way. And we're going to take 2 turns, hopefully. Oh, good. We have to take another turn anyways. So this guy I'll put inside here. We want to line up these 3 tiles. Maybe even have someone embark. Maybe like have this catapult. Actually, no, the catapult would not be as smart. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna eat away at a turn anyways. What happens? Oh wow. Okay, we've got Denmark and Russia going at it, as well as Russia's pieced out with China. Well, Russia, Denmark. That's an interesting. Well, that's Denmark. That's Harold declaring war on Catherine. It's not the other way around. Still, it's weird because I'm pretty sure they should be far away from each other. But you never know where Denmark has colonized. They could colonize like modern day Finland. They could have done that. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay, and this guy's going to go there. And this guy will be ready to go next turn. We finished off that. So we could build the market. I think that's probably best. Let's go ahead and finish off the market. Of course, we need to keep in mind the, what's that, National Bank or whatever? What is that? All markets? Something. I'm totally blanking on that. The National Wonder when you build all markets. Here's the problem, is I won't even build the Circus Maximus. I didn't think about that. Because obviously the Celts probably are going to lose the Circus Maximus when we take it over, burn it down. Netherlands, you traitor. You're trading with the enemy. You are a traitor because you are trading with the enemy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this now. If this guy can get into where we want him to go, yes, he can. Okay, so you're going to go there, you're going to go there. I probably should have embarked that guy early. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so boom. Actually, even here, they're not going to be able to attack. Yeah, even there. I'm going to move my ship so I get a little bit more vision, and we'll see where we want to where we want to go from here. Bam, even move the Great General up 1. Okay, that's fine for now. Yeah, actually, I don't think these two will be able to attack, right? Oh, good, good, good. The city can't bombard that well. And they have an archer inside there. That sucks. And, of course, they are located on a hill, which is increasing the Celts' defense. And that means that archer can hit the longbowman. But I think we'll be okay. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't take that much damage back. I don't mind losing, like, 1 longbowman and 1 ship. Those 2 sacrifices would be okay, I guess. Let's go rough terrain. There's rough terrain all over the place. Bam. Bam. Can I attack with this guy? Oh, good, good, good. I can. It's this guy that I can't attack with. And that is okay. So I will bring you up closer. You might get meleeed, but that's okay. You know, I don't mind losing the catapult either, though. We have to lose the catapult. That's fine. Let's hopefully not lose anything. I will put 1 ship in range, just because the ships are probably the fastest thing that I can build. If I can resist from losing a longbowman, that would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and do it. I might lose a longbowman, that's fine. The ships are a lot. I mean, I can build a ship in 2 turns, so it's fine if we lose one of those. I don't even know if I guess I could begin to produce the Circus Maximus. That way I remove some of the hammers off of it. That's not a bad idea, right? Let's go ahead and do that. I know that I'm not going to finish the production of it, but at least we'll be taking down turns. Oh, good. Good. They did attack the ship, and they didn't even kill it. So that's fantastic. We do need to try to destroy the pikemen, because that pikeman is going to melee attack us. But I don't think even a pikeman, just 1 pikeman trying to take their city back is going to be enough. I don't think so. Let's definitely attack, obviously, with the catapults to the Celtic capital. Good. People are continuing to get experience and upgrading. That's fantastic to see stuff like that. That's one thing that I do wish maybe I should have built a barracks for. Let us go... Ooh, we have to go barrage here. And I think we'll be okay. Can I attack the city now and take it over? I can. Ooh, but is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? I don't think it's worth the risk. Let's make sure that we take it, and that's fine. We'll do that. We'll create a puppet. We're not too unhappy. Not bad. Back you up and heal, and then we'll take a shot at the pikeman just to make sure his health is down. And so he will get 1 composite bowman to attack, and a pikeman. We'll see if that decision came to bite me in the ass. I thought about trying to keep 2 longbowmen at least to attack the pikeman at the end, but we'll see. I want to rush civil service. Yeah, food from farm with access to fresh water, so that those rivers will be those farms next to the river will be a little bit more helpful. Oh, good, 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 good. They didn't even try to attack. I think they were retreating back to Dublin, so that's nice. All right, that's perfect. All right, well, there we go. We finally took over the capital. I know a lot of people, like I said, were getting impatient with me, but honestly, I didn't lose any units. So I would much rather... I mean, as long as we continue... depending on how fast we can get the turnaround going, the turnaround from destroying the Celts to attacking Europe, I'll be happy with waiting this long. If I get a city... and if I get a city in Europe and taking over the Celts all before, like, turn 175, that would be amazing. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time when we destroy, hopefully, the Celts.